Hey guys, Stefano Pertigliati here, Vice President of SOAR Global Institute. A lot of you guys know that I'm a lawyer, that I also have this company SOAR, with which we do some really cool work. I travel all over the world speaking to thousands and thousands of people in multiple languages. But not many of my close friends know exactly what that's about. And I wanted to share that because I recently got some questions about it. SOAR is a company that's really about relationships and about personal development. It's about understanding who we are, understanding what our natural abilities are, our personality, as well as how to interact with other people, how personalities interact between them, and understanding who you are and how other people, how other personalities behave, what motivates them, how they communicate differently from how you communicate, makes really the world way better. We all have a composition of 4 personality styles: the dominant, the patient, the extrovert, the analytical. And that combination affects pretty much everything we do. It affects how we respond to the same event differently from other people. It responds what value we see in the same product differently from other people. So, for example, I am highly extrovert and dominant. That means that I'm all about relating to people, connecting with people, that I like new things, better things, bigger things. Other people prefer to live life a little bit more quietly, a little bit more within a comfort zone. Some people like planning. I'm not really a planner. I like spontaneity. I like to change things at the last minute. But in the self-awareness and in the personal development aspect of that, that comes from, or our combination of our profiles affects what basic needs we have. Each personality profile has a different need, basic need. And those needs lead us to develop natural abilities throughout our lives in order to meet those needs. So I don't have certain abilities that people with a different personality style have. Understanding that is so helpful because not only do you sort of identify what your main abilities are, what you're good at, what you're naturally capable of doing well, but also identifying some things that you're not so good at, some things that can be a little bit more challenging to you. And that knowledge, that awareness just helps us all over, whether it's in relationships, whether it's at work, whether it's in our community, because it gives us that sense of who we are and helps us understand what our limitations are. Because it doesn't mean that we can't develop those other abilities, but they just don't come naturally. We have to work at it. So for instance, planning or detail. I'm not meticulous. So anything related to deep study or reading things for a very long time, to me it's a little more difficult. I prefer communication that's face-to-face, that's full of emotions, right? Reading something, I have to read a lot because I'm a lawyer, so I've learned to. But it doesn't come as easy to me. I'm sure you have things that you can start thinking of things you do well and things you're just not into. A lot of times we're not into them because we don't do them well. And it's a matter of understanding. We just have to work a little bit at it. So understanding your personality style helps you understand what your natural abilities are and what you can do to be better. And who doesn't want to be better? Either give me a call, shoot me a text, an email, or visit www.soargi.com. I'd love to see you. I'd love to share with you and together work on understanding people better, understanding ourselves better, and building better relationships, being more of who we're meant to be.